have an amazing lineup with my colleagues' first Songwriters Circle tonight, featuring Brian Richburg on drums and the vocals of Lizz Wright, Becca Stevens, and Chris Morrissey. Please give a loud and beautiful welcome as they take the stage.
How y'all doing tonight? Everybody all right? Good. Lovely, lovely. Thank you. I got it from the gift shop upstairs. Becca just complimented me on my jacket. I got it from the gift shop upstairs. Really? I'm gonna return it in one piece. I've been staying in a. Do you want to pass those around? I've been staying in I sublet an apartment in Brooklyn. I thought. You know, I lived here for 11 years, and you know, I'm here for 3 weeks doing this residency, and I thought, you know, I'm gonna splurge, and I'm gonna like get a decent apartment, like with a bedroom. Only, yeah, because when I lived here for 11 years, and I didn't even have a bed. I just stayed in the basement of some family's house with no windows and no Wi-Fi and no phone service and everything. So I thought, I'm gonna splurge, I'm gonna get a place with a window and with a bedroom, and sure enough, I showed up, and the people who I'm subletting from, who are on vacation in Guatemala or something, were like, yeah, sorry, the power's been out for a couple days, but don't worry, it's only in our building. So like all the other buildings on the block are fine, so if they're gonna fix it, it's gonna be fine. Con Edison's gonna come tomorrow and fix it. 14 days later, I've been powerless for 2 weeks. I've been bathing by candlelight. 2 days there wasn't. It actually sounds nice, and there wasn't for 2 or 3 days there wasn't even any hot water. So I was boiling water in pots and putting it in the bathtub. And the main reason why I got this apartment is because they have a combo washer dryer, but with no power, that's kind of useless. So I'm on my last shirt, my last underwear today. Everything's. And then I saw everybody looking nice, and I'm just wearing a stupid sweatshirt, so I stole this from the gift shop.
This jacket will be available at the merch table after for a small additional charge.
It's true, actually. It's true. Dion, I want a cut. If someone buys this jacket, I want a cut. It's in downtown. I didn't live there. I lived in East Flatbush, but I'm in downtown. Anyway. Hello everyone, thank you for being here. This is so fun. I'm here for 3 weeks, and most of the projects that I'm doing are, we're doing a lot of different things. Most of them are 2 or 3 night projects. This is one of 2 projects that's 1 night only, so you all are very, you're in a very privileged position, not because of me, because of them, because these wonderful human beings that have flown and driven and taken trains from afar to be here. I'm gonna introduce them. On the drum set, helping me out and accompanying them tonight. Please give it up from New Orleans, Louisiana, Brian Richburg Jr. And I'm gonna introduce these incredible songwriters and singers as we go, because we're gonna be trading tunes tonight and telling short stories about them. So first, I'm gonna turn it over to I'm going to turn it over to the man from Minnesota. There we go. That's a good way to do that. Chris Morrissey, ladies and gentlemen. Please give him a Thank you.
We're going to start with one of mine called Gray Like the Color, which is the title track, confusingly, the title track of a record I made a couple years ago, and also is a song on a record of mine that I'm about to release. One is a solo version, one is a band version. Both on, I feel very fortunate to say, out on Ground Up, Michael's record label. You'll be hearing the band version, or a band version. So yeah, this is a song I wrote for a friend of mine who I just thought he deserved a song. And everybody, when we were rehearsing it at soundcheck, everybody assumed that it was about someone who died, and it's not. So I want to just make sure that I mean, maybe I should have said that after we played it so that I could have experimented with whether or not that is just everyone thinks that that's who it's about. But the person that this song is about is very much alive and is a good friend, and I hope you like this one.
First call for anything, carrying gravity, carrying weight, they fight him like family. We closed down his own place. They kept serving us anyway. One last little taste. It's late, it's getting light gray. Gray like the color, gray like the color. Friend to the other. There was and won't be another. Gray like the color. He drove to Manhattan. When I told him what happened, I couldn't come down. I'm outside if you need me, he said. He showed me a picture of him as a kid, and he told me everything he did, some crazy shit, gray like the color, gray like the color, friend to the other. There wasn't and won't be another, gray like the color. He rang in the morning, and I couldn't find words. The next time that I saw him was the loudest sound I'd ever heard. Gray like the color. Gray like the color. Gray like the color. There wasn't and won't be another. Gray like the color.
Chris Morrissey, ladies and gentlemen, from Minnesota. next, I'd like to introduce you to one of the greatest singers of all time, of our time, of all our time, of our owl time. Originally from Georgia, which I didn't know until just now, because I always thought of her as being from Chicago. The incredible Miss Lizz Wright, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just glad to be here. I haven't sang in the Blue Note in probably over 15 years. So it's really great to be here. Michael, thank you for bringing me here. Becca, it's always good to sit beside you. And yeah, I'm just glad to be here. Great to see you all.
One, two, one, two.
When I think of your sweetness, the love that brought me here, all the times that I wondered how you put away my fear. Now my whole world has changed in the blinking of an eye. Now that you are gone away, I need your hand in mine. All day walk around singing. All day walk around singing. Wake me up, I'm gonna keep on moving in the rhythm of your love. Well, I can dance in the field alone. I can sing just like the wind. There's fire in my bones, gonna burn away the cold. I'm gonna hold the rhythm of your love, keep it till you come to me. And when my soul starts to moan, I'ma lift my hands and go. Yes, I will. All day walk around singing. All day walk around singing. Wake me up, you are the sweetest dream, and I remember your love. Yes, I do. All day walk around singing. All day walk around singing. Wake me up, I'm gonna keep on moving in the rhythm of your love, in the rhythm of your love. Say, all day walk around singing. All day walk around singing. Wake me up, oh yeah. I'ma keep on loving till you come and wake me up. Yeah. I'ma keep on believing till you come and wake me up. Oh yeah. Said I remember your love. Won't you come and wake me up?
All the way from the Triangle in North Carolina. Where are you from in North Carolina? The Triangle?
Sure. Winston-Salem.
Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Please give it up for the incredible Miss Becca Stevens.
You see, there's a triangle and there's a triad. I'm from the Piedmont triad. Yeah, It's the triangle is the research triangle.
Right.
Yeah. And I think I got that right. I've been gone a long time. And we're gonna tell you a little story about this next one we're gonna play, because speaking of being gone a long time, it felt like we hadn't played this song forever. We tracked it in the fall of 21 for a record with the one and only David Crosby. The record's still not out. It's mixed and mastered. Say a little prayer, everybody, group prayer, that it comes out one day. It's an awesome record. But we wrote this one with David. He had a knack for, he would just have these like blasts of prolific lyric writing. It would come out in the most beautiful stream of like cinematic thought. And then he was very generous with us with these lyrics, and he sent me this one that was about acid tripping. And it's a beautiful lyric, and I loved it. I think you'll see why. And so I made a demo of it, and he hated it. And then I made another demo of it, and he hated that one too. And then I made another demo that was really similar to the first one, and he loved it. It was basically just slower, which we can thank Michael for. You slowed this one way down. I still struggle to play this one as slow as how we tracked it. But it's called Microgram. Acid.
One, two, 1, 2, 3.
There was a frail, almost lacework veil over the light coming through my room. All that I own is farther away, behind dust motes floating and lit like tiny stars. The trip of me slowly navigates. The dogs must be the only ones who'll understand me now. The slowness of the flow, the thickness of the air, and how my toes can feel the rug. And for a moment, I'm that tiny bug crawling on the ceiling. They told me this would happen to me, and to be where you could lose your way. You'll realize that's what you're there to see, which is why you're gonna wanna stay. And you'll be okay. My guitar is running out of batteries. Thank you, Michael. It's all just chemistry, they said, that lives inside your head. A place where you can find clarity of mind. A story you can keep a while, just the same as when you were a child, laughing in the sunshine. Anybody has a 9-volt battery, or I have one upstairs, I could go get it. Jack, do you have a 9-volt? Does anybody have a 9-volt in their guitar bag? I promise I'll reimburse you after the show. You have one?
No, use my guitar.
Oh, your guitar.
Yeah, use that.
All right. That works. I'm gonna miss mine though. While I use Mike's guitar, if someone who works here could get the gray triangle out of the ladies' dressing room, that would be amazing. It's like a little sack that's gray, shaped like a triangle.
Over to you, Chris.
My guitar doesn't have batteries, so it can't run out of batteries. That isn't to shame you, Becca. It's only just to. I'm not in danger of that happening, so we can carry on with the show.
It's all right. I'm used to it.
So we're gonna play another one of mine now. This is from a few records ago, that I sent Michael a bunch of music just to have him pick, and he picked the first one you heard, and then one you will hear later, and this is the one that I picked. So do with that what you will. This one's called Company.
turn over on your side.
Richburg on the drum corps today.
I've never seen three dudes rock out so hard in stools before. Can you turn my guitar off for a second, Jack?
I know. That's maybe second set we stand up for that one.
I'd be down, yeah. It felt uncomfortable even just rocking out, listening to you in a stool. What's next?
Yours.
Which one? Okay. I'm gonna need to talk for a while.
Oh, no, actually, no, we're doing this thing.
Okay.
Liz, would you like to tell a story while Becca puts the...
Sure. This next song is called Somewhere Down the Mystic. It's on my record called Freedom and Surrender. I just told these guys, we were just hanging out, that on the cover of that record I'm standing in front of a 60-foot waterfall. I crawled up to it. It's like a t-shirt material dress, so it was very easy to like take my shoes off and crawl up in front of it. And so, anywho, this is a song about my time living alone in the mountains of western North Carolina, and all the incredible neighbors and friends that I made, mostly between the elders and the animals. Those are my best friends out there. And yeah, this is just a really beautiful song. Actually, about a week before I recorded the record that this is on, I had an accident where I was in a Volvo and it was black ice, and I was testing the road because an old neighbor wanted to come see me, and I was like, I'm not sure they should come out here, let me just test the roads. So yeah, the last song I heard was something by Kirk Franklin with Yolanda Adams singing on it, but I just remember the car sliding sideways like it was skating. And anyway, long story short, I ended up being held by a tree called some kind of bell. It's the name of a bell. But anyway, the car was held by a young tree that was growing out of the ravine like a question mark. And I sat there until a really beautiful young country boy came and got me out. And yeah, then I went and recorded this record. So the song was already written, but it took on a little more meaning after that experience. I was very excited to be in the studio. This is Somewhere Down the Mystic.
I was so close to this tuning on the last song, and I panicked and put it in standard, and now I'm putting it back.
We got time for you.
Oh.
Don't rush.
D-A-D, F-sharp A-D for the people curious. Dad fad. It's like dad fiad. Yeah.
Good. As fast as we possibly can. 1, 2.
My soul went walking up a mountain trail, and my good friend was talking before his spirit sailed. He said he thought he knew me from somewhere far away. A voice of simple beauty that called up from distant days. He turned like a flower to the sun. 1,000 wars left to be won. Somewhere down as a grand designer. I saw the moon that saw the earth. Well, something there, something seemed it was dying, while something there was giving birth. I turned like a flower to the sun. Everything is hopeless till it's won. Somewhere down the mystic, another kind of angel call, another kind of glory, another kind of fall. Blue light bugs are flying through my yard as I start the iron stove, and my friend he flies through my broken heart for one last time around the cold, and I turn like a flower to the sun. Everything is hopeless till it's won. Somewhere down the mystic, another kind of angel called, yeah, another kind of glory, another kind of fall. Another kind of fall.
Lizz Wright, y'all.
We're gonna do a different tuning now. And this is the weirdest tuning that I've ever written a song in. That's correct. Oh, thanks, Michael. Mike just said this is also one of the weirdest tunes you've ever written. All right, so I'm still processing how beautiful that was. Thank you, Liz. Lizz Wright. Make some noise for Lizz Wright. My heart sings when people bravely bring the spirit, like spirituality, into music. I'm like, yes, this is how it's meant to be, and I just like want to cry. Is that okay to say? I love you too. This song is the opposite. this song, that's why I feel like almost ashamed. This song was an exercise in allowing myself to be ugly and judgmental of other people, just for fun. So it's I I would say it's a good songwriting exercise if you're in a bad mood, to try and figure out a way to find your way into a song. You know, why not? Especially if you can let through a little bit of dark, twisted sense of humor. Making sure, double checking I'm in the right tuning. So the first part of this song, I was scrolling on Instagram looking at the page of this super sexy Australian influencer who at the time was just dating her partner, and their whole scene was like multiple drone footage angles of them like making love in very remote locations. So they seemed like the only people in the world, but everything was like strategically censored, and they're like rolling around in paint on the beach or in the jungles of Thailand, things like that, and like censoring with like exotic fruit and palm leaves and stuff. Then the second verse is inspired by a different, very sexy influencer that I was looking at on Instagram, who was splayed out on a yacht. A yacht is a very big boat. She was
That's
in
for the musicians in the
yeah.
audience. There's any musicians out there. A yacht is a large ship owned by people with money. If you've never heard of those.
And she's wearing a bikini that matches her martini, which is sponsored by the vodka company that paid for the photo shoot, and the caption was, "I love my work." And I was like, that's going in the song. We're very different, and so I'll call it I'm Not Her. Ready? I'll do a little intro.
Just look at that.
2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, I'm not her, and I don't wanna be naked in some jungle for the world to see. I'm not her, unabashedly sexhibitionistic for the voyeuristic. But I like to watch the sexy Aussie influencer sensually censor, so the clever algorithms never the wiser, while she does her laundry in a sacred jungle geyser, 'cause she, quote, lives off the earth. It's not her, no. Why? What's happening? Could it be the cable? Could it be the DI? Give me your guitar, Mike. Okay. Should we just keep going with this? With the okay. All right, great.
Second verse?
But I have to put it in the tuning.
Yeah.
And you don't have a strap or anything. Wah, 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 wah. How about this? Let's keep it the way we had it and just see when it runs out of batteries. Okay, all right. Okay, good.
Verse 2?
Yeah.
Great.
No, we hadn't gotten to verse 2 yet. So,
You were talking about the Aussie influencer.
yeah. Aussie from that part.
Okay.
But I like to watch a sexy Aussie influencer sensually censor, so the clever algorithms never the wiser, while she does her laundry in a sacred jungle geyser, 'cause she, quote, lives off the earth. I'm not nearly fornicating for the camera, pretending that it's not there. I can safely say I'll never spend an afternoon posing with exotic fruit in a suggestive way. But I like to watch a sexy Aussie influencer sensually censored, even when she wakes up, perfect hair and makeup, nude behind a breakfast of Yonic fresh papaya, where she, quote, lives in a yurt. I'm not her. Sometimes it's kinda hard to see you doing so well, and a little voice inside me doesn't mind when you fail. then resents you for showing me this part of myself that's addicted to hating on you, addicted to hating on you and everything you do just to pass the time. I'm not her. I wasn't born to be living every second photogenically. I'm not her. I can't afford to be relishing in beauty that only the rich can reach. But I like to watch a sexy model influencer drink her vegan dinner while the filter on her picture makes her even thinner. Sponsored by bikinis that pair with pink martinis, and she, quote, just loves her work. I'm not her. Sometimes it's kinda hard to see you doing so well, and a little voice inside me doesn't mind when you fail, and then resents you for showing me this part of myself that's addicted to hating on you, addicted to hating on you and everything you do just to pass the time.
Hey Becca,
Yeah.
just because I love the line so much and I used it to remember what part of the song I was in, and I'm not sure it was super clear. Could you say the line about the papaya?
Yonic fresh papaya,
Yeah.
that part.
That little phrase.
Yeah. Where does it happen? It's so hard for me to quote parts of my song out of context.
Sorry.
What
Let's go from
is
the
it?
top.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what Yonic fresh papaya.
She's-
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, she's strategically censoring herself with Yonic fresh papaya. Yonic is of the yoni. It's yoni-like. Yonic. Yoni is. So like an
glad I asked.
oyster can
All
be
this time.
yonic, or
Just trying to help.
I don't know. Let's think of other yonic things.
Wow.
I'm so glad that I taught two dudes the word yonic tonight.
Oh come on! Did you all know what Yonic meant?
Yes, they
Raise your
did.
hand.
They did, Chris. It's just us.
No,
Even Richburg
10
knew.
people raised their hands. Even Richburg knew.
There's like a whole thing, like yoni massages. No, none of this you've ever heard of before? You
Well,
guys?
yoni massages, of course I've heard of
So
that.
same. Now I think you're lying to me. Same
Rings a
word.
bell.
Yeah.
Our next song goes over to Chris.
Yeah. It's a nice transition. For my final song of the evening. I'm not leaving when the song is over, but this is the last one of mine. This is from the record that is coming out in 2 months. The first single from that record comes out tomorrow, actually. That one is called, thank you. The record's called Infinite Source of Heat, and the song that's coming out tomorrow is the title track of that. We're not playing that one tonight. But this song is from that record, and I guess the first song of mine that we played was a song that I felt I needed to qualify to reassure you that the person it was about is still alive, and because of how depressing it sounded. And then the second one was a little bit of like a breakup song, and this one is a bit more uplifting. It's called In the Crowd, and it's about when I was dating. Well, actually, no, we were already married. My wife. What was that?
It's just this
Is that my-
this haunted.
Is that a wrap it up? Was I getting like a?
It's the cane.
Yeah. But we were out. We were out together at a gig that I was playing at this place in Williamsburg that we used to go to a lot when we were Williamsburg fans. All right. They still exist. But at a place we used to go to a lot when we were younger, and it might surprise some of you to learn that I am no longer in my 20s. What? But the place we used to go to when we were young, and then we hadn't been there in that long, and we were just kind of looking around at all these like younger versions of ourselves, and we felt kind of invisible to them. We were kind of laughing about it. We were like, we're standing in the middle of this, like, you know, these young kids who were like not at all tired at 9:45 p.m. and we were like, should we go? I think we can still get an episode of Bourdain in if we go home now before we both fall asleep. But I promise you, it's an uplifting song. It's about the experience of kind of going through that with somebody and like laughing about it, and so yeah, that's kind of the start. It goes other places. You'll hear in the song. It's called In the Crowd.
Did you already say that now you're married to her?
Yeah, I'm married to her.
Woo!
Sorry, ladies.
No yummy massages for you.
Count it off, Chris. Count it off. Count it off.
In the same room with a different view, full of a younger you. The same photo booth, the same curtain I drew, a crack they could see us through. And I should have told you that I saw you in the crowd. I was drawn to your gold on black ram, rose on your wrist, and I would have written your name on the palm of my hand. On the same street, in a different city, with its own gravity. It's pulling me to a recurring dream where we dance beneath the fog machine. You prayed for Madonna, and everyone saw you hit the ground at the start of the song. Lie down. And you were rolling around, and I should have told you. I should have said it out loud.
the crowd. When I saw you in the crowd. And I should have told you. So I'm telling you now. That's when I saw you. And I should have told you.
And they live happily ever after.
This next song is called New Game. I wrote this actually also Mystic a few records ago with Larry Klein and David Bateau. And yeah, this, a lot of people know I'm a preacher's kid, and that's a certain life. People often who grew up with you and watched you grow up in that world of church and things always want to know how you're doing. And so it's always a thing when you come home, people are asking you how you're doing, and they're really asking you what you're doing and with whom. So since I always have to weather, a bunch of questions like that when I come home, I just wrote a song that could kind of hang out there. And yeah, it's my answer. It doesn't work, they still ask me, but the song is out there, so this is New Game.
One, two, 1, 2, 3.
Did you ask about me? Well, I'm running
Lizz Wright.
Oh man.
So we technically have one more song left.
What?
Oh, I know. Maybe less than one song left, but we're having a nice time, and also it's the Blue Note is a jazz club technically, and normally at jazz clubs when you play your last song, you leave and people clap, and then you come back and you play another song. There's a lot of people on this stage. There's a lot of people in the audience. It's gonna be really complicated. So we're just gonna play this last song, and then we're gonna pretend that we left. And then pretend that we also came back. So really, we're just gonna play 2 songs. I'm just gonna put it that way. We're gonna play 2 songs. This penultimate song, I know that word even if I don't know Yoni, is a song that Becca's gonna tell you about because she wrote it, and on the recording that she made of it on a record that came out on Ground Up, she used drums and bass and a bunch of other things, and she asked to do that today. And as a good friend of Becca's of 20 years, almost,
I think you're right.
like 15, 20 years,
Yeah.
I said absolutely not. We will not play this song with you.
Wait.
You have to play this song by yourself.
I know we've known each other for 20 years because Snarky Puppy opened for me 20 years ago.
That's true. The Bowery Poetry
And
Club.
I'm still playing the same size venues.
No, come on. That's a dirty lie.
It's true.
You're still at the Bowery Poetry Club on Saturdays?
Well,
No, you're not. No, you're not. So do you want to say something about this?
I haven't talked about this. I haven't played or talked about this song in a really long time. And Mike was like, "You gotta do this one." He likes it for some reason, but also it feels relevant right now. So I've decided to keep playing this guitar because I've decided that the reason that it was shorting out was because David Crosby has figured out how to interface with electronic equipment from beyond the grave, and that he was fucking with me because he didn't like those other 2 songs. But I know that he liked this one.
That's true. So it's gonna.
And I wouldn't have written this song without him. This was on the tour bus. He was talking about. He was like, "Have you heard of Heather Heyer, the woman who was killed while peacefully protesting the Unite the Right movement in Charlottesville, Virginia?" And this was in 2017. And and he was like, "I know this is heavy, but I feel like there's a song in there." And I was like, "David, I don't usually touch stuff like that." And he was like, "Well, I think you're the one to do it." And I tried to get into the song from like 900 different angles, and then the thought occurred to me that it could be all in sort of like text messages that she's sending to her mom from the moment that she takes a new job, doing work in town, supporting people around her, to when she decides to go to the rally, and then there's like a verse from the rally, and then there's sort of like you hear her voice after. Anyway, this is called Heather's Letters to Her Mother, and it involves some audience participation at the end, which will be very straightforward. I don't think I need to teach it to you. You'll just figure it out. I haven't played it in a long time, and I really appreciate this. It feels weird to play by myself at the end, but we're all gonna sing, right? Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna feel better doing this.
If the cable goes out, I'm just gonna put the mic on.
Oh,
Just keep playing.
genius. If the cable goes out, he's gonna put the mic on the guitar. That's why he's got Grammys. Hey Ma, I got a new job, keeping me happy. nothing without love and one another. Hey Mom, there was a new guy keeping me happy, but he had a problem being kind to people who don't look like him. And when I saw him looking down on my friends, I said, you'll never love me if you can't love them. And we've got nothing without love, so I let it go. We've got nothing without. Hey Ma, the news is getting me down. We've got so far to go and too little love to go around. People are saying we don't deserve to be here. Well, this is not the America I know. So Ma, we're gonna stand strong tomorrow, so every child is able to sing with new meaning of peace and love and liberty. Their home is ever lost till we let freedom ring. 'Cause we've got nothing without each other. Hey Ma, I wish you could see the streets today. Oh, we could cover so much ground when we hold each other up along the way. Everyone is proud to be here, 'cause liberty for you and me is the America we know. So Ma, you got a new job from now on. You've gotta finish my story, pick up from where I left off, and no, they can't quiet us down. And every time they try, we're gonna sing it out 1,000 times as loud. And we've got nothing without love. What's your part? We've got nothing without love. Keep going. We've got nothing without love. Keep going. This is not the America I know. This is not the America I know. This is not the America we know. This is not the America This is not the America we know. This is not, no. This is not the America we know last time. This is not nothing without love. Thanks for singing with me.
One more time, please give it up for Miss Becca Stevens on the guitar and the voice. On the bass and voice, Chris Morrissey. On the tambourine and voice, Lizz Wright.
Michael Lee.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't done. I was just processing. On drums, Brian Richburg Jr., please, ladies and gentlemen. After you play that song, you just act like you sang like the Rainbow Connection or something. It's like that song really fucks
I
people
do that
up.
one too. I do that.
It's like Liz and I are like fucking destroyed. I've heard this song like 100
When's the
times.
last time you cried? You haven't cried since like 5th grade.
I don't cry.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be fine. God, Becca.
I could have done it better. I was trying to cheer you up.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Great job. We're gonna.
But Cross didn't fuck with my guitar.
That's right. He
Yeah.
loves that song. He loved it.
Yeah.
Before we play this last song, I want to first I'll give a big hand to Jack over there behind the soundboard. Thank you, Jack. I also want to thank every single person here at the Blue Note: bartenders, waitstaff, cooks, cleaning crew, managers, door people. Thank you for not just for letting me live here for 3 weeks, but also for creating and maintaining and fostering this space for this thing that we all on stage love to do, and that I'd imagine that you all out there enjoy too, which as time goes on and things get a little scarier in the music industry with Spotify CEOs investing billions in drone warfare and AI coming in and getting $3 million record contracts, which happened a couple months ago. I think we're all feeling pretty uncertain about what's going on, but I feel very confident that this thing that we do, this thing will be like the last thing standing if everything else collapses. And so for places like the Blue Note and any live music venue or any festival promoter, I just want you to know that musicians, we're all very grateful. There's a joke that says, how do you get a musician to complain? You give them a gig, and I think that that's been true for a long time, but I think as time goes on, we're going to probably bitch a little bit less for having work and being able to engage in this really beautiful ritual that gives us life and meaning as musicians and also as listeners, because we're listeners first, of course. So just very grateful to everybody in the house that plays music, that facilitates music, and most of all, actually, you all for allowing the whole thing to happen, because as we all know, that's what makes the difference is, where you put your time and your money and your energy, and also where you put your votes. So think about that if you enjoy. I'm not telling you how to vote in any way. I'm just saying that it does make a difference. I remember having a conversation with I'm going to say this in 10 seconds. Before the election in 2016, I had a conversation with a friend of mine in Texas, the town where I went to school, and we were talking about voting. She said she didn't want to vote, and I said, why? She said, I'm black, I'm gay, I'm not religious, there's no one that represents me, and the president doesn't really make a difference anyway. And that's in 2015 when we thought that the president didn't make a difference anyway. And I talked to her recently, and she's been voting. It makes a difference, and especially, I know I'm not trying to be like political, I'm just trying to say like we're musicians, and like half of the people I play with I would not be playing with or would not be able to play with without the laws that permit them to live in this country and work in this country, and without the laws that enable us to make art and music together. And if you like music, there's really, I'm not saying there's one way you can vote, there's a way that you definitely cannot vote. If you care about music and musicians and art and all that shit, the foofy shit that we do, there's a way you should not vote. So please do not vote that way, please, for all of us. I'm done, sorry. All right, we're gonna end with a song. Speaking of very political people, we're gonna end with a song by Neil Young. This is, I think everybody on stage believes this is probably the greatest song ever written, so we're gonna play it.
He's definitely gonna fuck with this one. Sorry, Mike.
I really appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. I hope to see you all many times over the next 3 weeks, because we're gonna, I just got that joke, because we're gonna, the Ghost of Crosby present, because there's gonna be a lot of different projects over the next couple weeks, really different things, loud funky things, loud rocky things, quiet funky things, intimate thing, whatever, a lot of stuff. So check the calendar. If you want to come back, please do. If you don't, thank you so much for being here with us tonight. It's been really special. This is the first time the five of us have ever played together. Actually, everybody flew in last night, so it's really been a joy. Thank you for being here and supporting live music. We love y'all. Here we go.
Woo! Yes. Born ready. Keep down it off.
Remember that verse.
Yeah.
One, two, three.
Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two.
Love lost at such a cost. Give me things that won't get lost, like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. One look in my eyes and you can tell that's true.
Lullabies, look in your eyes. Run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you.
I've been first and last. Look at how the time goes past, but I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I Becca Stevens, Chris Morrissey, Brian Richburg Jr., and Michael Lee. Thank you all very much for being here. We really appreciate it. Thank you. For real. Thank you very much.
There's another set at 10 o'clock, and there's probably still tickets left if you want more.
Let's hear it one more time for the magnificent Michael Leaves in the first Songwriters Circle. Lizz Wright,